first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. Taken in at the 3. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, they run with Ware. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Those are the numbers from Rudolph from last week's game. 8 catches, 119 yards.
And one of the top receiving games in the league in week 1. And they're expecting those types of games from him each and every time out. And they're going to need that from him if they want to make a move towards a league title.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. To throw is Fields. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Second and 5 now. Fields firing quickly here, and that's complete. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Stevens. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And I'll bet right now there's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. On 1st down, Kirkland. The numbers for him from a week ago, 6 catches, 93 yards, and a score.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Kirkland. And this is Parker, complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, this defense for the Browns, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
From the gun on 3rd down, Kirkland. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The Browns drive about to get started. And now here's a carry heading left. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 2nd and 5. Now Fields. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now a handoff as they run left side. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the 1st quarter of a 3-0 game. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. They'll roll him out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and long. It's Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Kirkland. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Kirkland. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the gun. Kirkland firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, Kirkland. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Operating from the gun, Kirkland. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Back to throw. Kirkland. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That time a 9-play drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well?
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4. Here's Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. Fields throwing again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33. And to give this time to the tailback. And room there to work it inside the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And now here's a carry heading left. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Fields. Buying time to his left. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Browns are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
On 1st and 10, Kirkland firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw on second down. Kirkland, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a couple. To throw on second down, Kirkland. Over the middle, it's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, a field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the two teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Cleveland offense ready to go. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before the break. Fields. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here are the Patriots to take over. They fell last week to the Jets, but they've got the lead right now as they start this drive. Throwing on 1st down, Kirkland. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Kirkland. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 3rd and 2, Kirkland. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Back to throw. Kirkland, he's going to go for a big play downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Now for the point after. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it ends with a New England touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Browns' drive about to get started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Well, so much for bluffing the defensive line into thinking that they were going to be able to get to the quarterback. Instead, they sniffed out the screen pass and made a really nice play for lost yardage. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kirkland. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The Pats at the line ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Kirkland. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. On first down, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. From the gun, here's Fields. That incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. Could have been his 2nd, but instead it's 4th down. Taking it about the 16. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. New England on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection. And
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Defense.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down. Kirkland. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Now a 1st down throw. Fields. They'll leave this for Ware. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Fields. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13. So they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The field goal we just saw has us now at a one-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot a bit.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
On 3rd and 2, Kirkland. Over the middle, complete. That's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Kirkland. Under pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Back to throw. Kirkland. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Here's the option. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the 1st. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And this score will stay right where it is. So close to an NFL record, but denied by the crossbar.
And you have to feel bad for him, don't you? He squeezed every last inch out of that kick.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.